Okay, I'm doing another one of these. Let's fucking go. Forgot to add this. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I have a cold and also volume warning. The funny thing about picking up a cat from the street is that they know a negative amount of rules and will commit entirely new crimes. Do they count as original characters if they're not named and are more of a vague, disembodied threat? I was going to include this one in the video, but I just couldn't get it right. So, yeah. I had a dream where tornadoes were made illegal or something. I just remember like a dozen police cars driving directly toward a tornado with their sirens on and all getting sucked into the tornado. Why is this so fucking funny? Snowing hard this morning. Bus driver slid through a red light. Only thing he said was, "We slidin'." I can't stop thinking about this. We slidin'. At that point, he's a passenger too. Happy we slidin' season to all who observe. You what? I can't choose a favorite. The answer to every one of those questions is yes. I hate the term spinal fluid. It conjures up horrible imagery in my mind. Come get your juice. We've never met, and I hope it stays that way. This is the most powerful reply I've ever received. My ex's 13-year-old sister invited me to Thanksgiving dinner, and y'all better bet I'm going. My dad, there's no way in hell you're going. Me. If you think anything you say is going to keep me from my ex's aunt's apple pie, you are severely mistaken. The plot thickens. My ex isn't even going to be there. Dad asked to replace him with me. My first attempt at a creepypasta. Beginner here. Go easy on me. Carpeted kitchen. What the fuck? Population growth is just a formal mathematical way of saying how fast can people fuck. You're missing an important part of this. Here. Population growth is just a formal mathematical way of saying how fast can people fuck and also die. Actually, it's more like how much faster are people fucking than they are dying. Fuck to death ratio. Exactly. Rate of smash and pass. What mouse walks on two legs? Mickey. Okay. What duck walks on two legs? Donald. No. All of them. This is the last time you make a fool out of me in my own house. God damn it. When you pull your headphones out of your pocket and out comes your keys, money, tampons, and Russia. Okay, I've had so many people asking me why I, a boy, would have tampons in my pocket, but not a single person asking me why I, a boy, would have the actual nation of Russia in my pocket. Everyone knows that Putin made a travel-sized Russia. Ah yes, I make perfect country to put in your pocket. Recorder's note, I sincerely apologize for my awful fake Russian accent. A few days ago, I was walking past the basketball court, and a ball flew at me, and I, 1, didn't flinch, 2, caught the ball, 3, threw it back at the guy, and 4, responded to his "thanks bro" with a nod. It was like the ghost of some guy named Chad took over me so I didn't embarrass myself. A bro talked to me today and it caught me very off guard, but instead of my voice rising an octave, it dropped an octave, and I suddenly was effortlessly speaking bro back to him. This resulted in a very positive interaction. Thanks, Chad. Reblock to be possessed by good ghost Chad in your hour of need. God, I haven't Cha-Cha's lid since high school. I've never seen the Cha-Cha's light referred to in past tense, and I am fucking shaken. My nephew likes to play McDonald's, which is what you'd expect it to be. He says, "Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?" After you order, he says, "Okay, coming right up," and pretends to give you your food. He has another game called Silly McDonald, which is the same thing, except no matter what you order, he says, "Here's your cold hamburger." I know I'm biased, but he's a comedic genius as far as I'm concerned. The last time I saw him, he said, "Let's play McDonald's," so I assumed it was regular McDonald's. But then he hit me with a cold hamburger. It was silly McDonald's the whole time. I got played. You should never look at a horse. Wait, shit. Hang on. Never kick horse in the mouth. Please help me. It's gift. Never gift a horse in the mouth. I'm Christian. I respect the order of creation as God intended, but I'm not gonna lie. If I could take a massive vat of agar and grow an alive shopping mall made of red blood and meat and feed it living human bodies to make it expand larger with more shops and amenities, without hesitation, without question, I would do exactly that. I just feel at home on this website. If I die, my funeral's gonna be the biggest fucking party and you're all invited. If. Great, the only party I've ever been invited to, and he might not even die. Arts and crafts are killing me. Badly. Update, I'm so powerful I could fuck God if I wanted. This is the experience of being an artist in a nutshell. At all times, you are at one of these two poles, and you never remember the other one exists until it's too late. Your bed is probably as happy to see you as you are to see it. Here comes the warm slab, it thinks. Wrong, it thinks. God, hope this dipshit doesn't spill beans all over me again. Who the fuck eats beans in bed? Stop reblogging this. New year, new me. I haven't spilled beans in bed once this year. Uh-oh. I'm a proud owner of an IQ of 5.5. Not for long. Please. It's all I have. You know what? Fuck it. Unkills your character. Major character undeaf. Christians during Easter. This is the funniest fucking reply. Everyone else, go home. This is like the most depressing error message I've ever gotten. It's okay, Tumblr? I forgive you? Staff, what have you done to Tumblr? They fucked up a perfectly functional blogging platform is what they did. Look at it. It's got anxiety.